Bitcoin dumped as predicted. Now what? Now what do we do? All right, so if you aren't already aware, I did predict with astrology, as you can see right here, April 20th, Bitcoin dump, and we saw a Bitcoin dump. All right, my astrology predictions are at above 90% accuracy, and I'm just keeping track of them. Here, I'll show you right here. Here's proof. Here are the predictions that I've done so far, and we are at 93% accuracy so far. Give myself a pat on the back. Not so bad, not so bad. All right, so here's the Bitcoin chart, and we were just up a few days ago at above 30K. Boom. April 20th, we were seeing major dumps, and like I said in my past videos, it's because of the Mars opposite the Bitcoin Sun, which historically has been negative. Oh wow, and look at this. We're seeing it live right now, guys. Ooh, exciting. We're seeing a new relative low here. And the Bitcoin is now below 28,000. All right, so how low are we gonna go? How low can we go? How low can we go? All right, get excited, guys. I hope you have enough cash to buy the dips here, because we are going lower. And so here's what me and my colleagues are expecting. Here's what we're looking at. We could continue to go down. I mean, this is pretty tight range here. If we break below, if we break below 26,600, then we'll probably, the next buying opportunity could be around 25,500. I tend to be a little bit tend to be very practical, so maybe a bit above that, like 25,700, something like that, could be a good buying opportunity as we head into these into the next eclipse. So we just had an eclipse on about 20th of April. In some places around the world, it's the 19th of April. So we just had that eclipse. We're seeing a dump, which we expected. And the next eclipse is all the way over here, May 5th. All right. And in between eclipses, there's a lot of unknown. It's kind of a portal opening, and we're heading into a new chapter here. So there's kind of some unknown here. But what we could definitely see, I wouldn't be surprised if we we chop a little bit, but we might go down here. I don't know, maybe we're hanging out in here or something. And then we might recover again. That's what we're thinking. All right, so what is your plan? What do you think is going to happen? Let's hope for the best, but prepare for the worst. If you're looking for a buy opportunity, excuse that. If you're looking for a buy opportunity, we're thinking down here, around there. But still, it's definitely risky because Bitcoin's still, if we're above 25,000, if we go below that, then whatever we're buying up here, we could be in a loss. So, it's always risky. So follow your strategy. And if you're not crystal clear with your strategy for the next month, then definitely get some support. Make sure you have a solid strategy where you're hoping for the best. Sure, that's great. It's great to be optimistic, but you're also prepared for the worst, because we could be seeing also some point, it could be in the next 3 weeks, we could see a major dump, and we could even go like crazy low. All right, because the macro economy is looking terrible. Banks are collapsing around the world. Many people are talking about a potential US dollar collapse. Many people are talking about the real estate markets. We could see a major dump and collapse, especially of commercial real estate. I'm going to be learning more about that. So, we could see some really tough times ahead, guys. So we want to be prepared for the worst. Are you prepared if we see a major black swan event and the markets tank? Do you know exactly what you're going to do in that scenario? Do you have multiple banks set up? Are you protecting yourself from a dollar collapse? What would you do in that scenario? If you're not crystal clear, what's going to happen? Your emotions are going to get the best of you. You're going to freak out. You're probably going to sell when the markets are way down here. You're going to sell at a loss and you're going to lose a ton of money. And then you're going to be kind of spending the next few years just trying to make back what you lost here. So let's not fall into those worst case scenarios. Let's get you set up with a solid strategy. I do give sessions for this, exactly helping you with your crypto strategy. I have a deal right now for sessions. You can click the link below. It's only $200 a session right now, and that deal is for April only. In May, it's going to go up to $250 a session. These are super high value sessions. You could save yourself from losing tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars in a crazy market crash like this. All right, you can save yourself from that. You can also we're gonna look at your profit taking strategy, and I'm gonna look at your astrology chart and find the ideal times for you to take profits and then the ideal times for you to buy back into the market. Okay, super valuable for you. If you believe in your astrology, then definitely sign up. All right, guys. And so what else can we look at here? The Fed, it looks like it's 83% chance that they're going to raise rates again in May 3rd, as expected. The fear and greed index has gotten neutral now. All right, we're not into the fear yet. It might be a good idea to wait until things get more fearful before we buy. All right, so just checking out the markets today, guys. We have the low that we've gotten is 27,925. It will be very interesting to see what happens the next few days, because we're still astrologically, Mars opposite the Bitcoin Sun is a negative aspect that is in effect until the 23rd. So we could see more dumping action. Let's see if I can move this. We could see something like this more. It could just keep dumping. All right, so we'll see what happens. It'll be very interesting. I will come out with more videos. Make sure to subscribe so you get to see my future videos, and definitely like this video if you got a lot of value from this. And putting these out for free, many people would make you pay for this. All right, so I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll talk to you again very soon. Much love.